Because a lot of things in DaVinci Resolve 16 are using the GPU, you want to make sure that your GPU is set correctly in the settings. You are going to notice that some people start complaining and blaming DaVinci Resolve for low performance, but they have not set their system right. Okay, they just open the thing and start working without setting anything. That is not how it's done. Okay, so first we come here to DaVinci Resolve and preferences. By default, it's on the media storage. You go to memory and GPU, and this is your most important setting to make sure you don't mess up with the graphics card usage. Right, let's talk about graphics cards. Now, I'm not going to go into the details, but it's about how to set it right in DaVinci. How many graphic cards do you have? Let me show you my device manager. I've got two. I've got the lousy Intel HD Graphics 4000, which basically just means it's something to make sure you're able to see stuff, right? Okay, on the screen. Good. It's just a standard thing that ships with the computer. And then you've got the Nvidia GeForce or your AMD with DaVinci Resolve, the free version. You can use one, but you are limited to one graphic card. So you need to choose the strong graphic card, okay, the powerful one. And you need to make sure that the processing mode is adequate for the type of card that you have. Is it an Nvidia? Then it must be CUDA. This is one of the reasons some people could have errors when you get that dialog box that says GPU memory full. It basically means that you did not set the Nvidia with CUDA, you've set it with OpenCL. Yes, I know in DaVinci Resolve 15, it used to be set by itself, like you didn't need to do it. But I think you need to be a little bit aware of your GPU. If most of the processing is done in GPU, now even the scopes, and talking about scopes, you've got it here as well, use GPU scopes. Even the scopes are using GPU. So please set it right. So you have your Nvidia, go with CUDA. Oh, by the way, if you have just one, what if you just have one card like this, just this one? Then you go with OpenCL, okay? And if you have AMD, then you go with OpenCL, and then there's another one which is Metal. Just check your card, what is the best processing mode by default. It's not really the best one in DaVinci Resolve, it's how it was created. Okay, so Nvidia is working on CUDA and developing CUDA, so this is why it works best with CUDA. Make sure, please, I mean, when you start, you never want to leave anything at auto. So go choose your stuff, CUDA, Nvidia, then in GPU selection mode, go to manual, select your stuff, and then come back to auto and make sure, yeah, do I read it right? Video card, yeah, that's my card, brilliant, that's the one, fantastic. Then you keep this one on, obviously, because you want to have greater detail when you're working in the scopes.